What's up, you guys? It is Taylor, and today is Friday, February 12th, 2016, and I am so incredibly humble and incredibly excited to say that I am now 6 whole months on testosterone. That's half a year, my friends. It's mind-blowing, it's like emotional to sit here and say that, half of a year ago I started this beautiful journey that I'm on, and just to be where I'm at now and to be able to say that I am 6 months on T, that's a milestone for me, and I am just incredibly excited to be where I am, and I've loved every bit of this journey so far, so I'm incredibly excited to see where the next 6 months takes me. So let's dive right into changes. Changes 6 months on testosterone. Well, like I said last time, or the last couple times, body hair, just increasing body hair. I'm becoming a hairy man. The other day I was in the bathroom and I was sitting there and I looked down and I was like, the fuck, what's on my stomach? And it is hair, dude. Like, hair is taking over my body. Like, that one totally crept up on me, and I mean, body hair, like, on my stomach and stuff isn't something that I want. I don't want to be a hairy dude, but just to look at something like that and see that things are changing and, what I'm going through and the testosterone's actually doing its thing, that is really exciting to me, and it helps me because sometimes I just need to like look at old pictures of myself or notice a new change on my body just to like get my, I don't even know what the word for it is, but just to like get my hopes up and get me like back on track, because obviously I see myself every day and I hear myself every day, and so all of this becomes the new norm for me, and just reminding myself constantly of where I was 6 months ago and where I'm at now are two different things, and I'm loving it. So yes, body hair is taking over. My arm hair actually is getting longer and darker. I don't know if you can see it, but longer, darker. I'm getting hair on my hands. I mean, I had some, I think. I feel like I did. I don't know, but I'm getting some like hair, man hair on my hands. My dog, gotta make her appearance. She's the real star of every video. Back on track though. Happy Trail area, of course, still strong. Dark, thick, coming in. My legs, they're probably getting more hairy by this. At this point, my legs are just hairy, and that's that. There's really no, oh, it's getting hairier. Maybe my thighs a little bit, I don't know. Facial hair. So, I never really let my whole facial, like my whole face just grow, and this last month is when I actually, for a couple weeks, and then I shaved it off. Just because I don't want to look stupid, and obviously it's patchy and, not looking attractive, so I'm a very clean person. I like to be clean cut, so I shaved it off, but I haven't shaved in like, I want to say going on 3 weeks now. I shaved my neck because neck beards are freaking nasty, and so I would have a gnarly neck beard if I didn't shave that, so I shaved that, but I haven't shaved my face in a couple weeks now, and on my jawline, like on both sides, is where it seems to grow in the most, but if you can't tell on here, they are dark, and they're insanely long, and it's exciting just to see that small change, and I love it. My voice, I haven't noticed it, I don't know if it's changed, but let's do a quick pre-T to now voice comparison.
What's up guys, Taylor here. What's up guys, Taylor here. What's up guys, Taylor here. What's up guys, Taylor here.
What's up, guys? Taylor here. Guys, it is Taylor, and today is January 7th, 2016. What's up, guys? It is Taylor, and this is my voice. Half of a year on testosterone. You guys be the judge. Has my voice changed? Hopefully. If it hasn't, just say yes to stroke my ego. Just tell me that it did, so that I'm excited about something here. So that's really it for changes. But I do have a few other really exciting updates. Yesterday, actually, I had my second session with my therapist since starting testosterone. I know it's bad. I've been on testosterone for half a year and I've only seen my therapist twice. But there was actually a couple appointments where I totally spaced them and didn't go. But she's hard to get into, so you kind of have to do it a month in advance, especially with my Monday through Friday work life. But anyway, beside the point. Yesterday I had the chance to ask her a couple questions, and one of them was, how do I get my gender marker changed here in Nebraska? And I got good news and not really good news, but like confusing news. So the really good news is that in Nebraska, to have your gender marker changed on your driver's license and on your social security card or number, I don't know, something about your social security junk, all you have to have is a letter from your endocrinologist saying that you have been on hormones. And I was like, what? Like, for whatever reason in my mind, I was thinking that you had to have sex reassignment surgery just for that. Like, I thought, like, maybe top surgery, maybe, I don't really know, I don't know, but I was pleasantly surprised when I found that out, because you bet your ass that on Monday when I go to my endocrinologist, I'm gonna be like, letter, type that shit up, give me that shit, and then I'm going to the DMV ASAP. I'm getting my new ID because I feel so awkward when I go out to like a bar or something, and you know they're probably not paying attention at all to my gender on my ID, but in the back of my mind, that's all I can think about is, oh my god, here's my ID. I know I look nothing like that anymore, and I don't look like a female, but here you go. Let's not be awkward about this. I actually don't get misgendered ever anymore, and it's beautiful. Not even on the phone, and I love it so much. But anyway, yeah, so that is the good thing. The weird and not so good thing is that here in this lovely state that we like to call Nebraska, where everyone is so accepting, to change your gender marker on your birth certificate, you have to have bottom surgery. And I was like not even just top surgery, like bottom surgery? Like, that's not fair at all, dude. Like, you, as a state, are going to tell me that I have to have surgery on my genitals in order to be considered a male on my sheet of paper that is a birth certificate. No, like, no one should ever feel pressured to have that kind of a surgery just to have an M on their birth certificate. That's not cool. Not cool. So, clearly that's not in the cards for me now, anytime soon, and I don't know if I even want that ever. So I'm gonna be a male on my driver's license and my social security card or number or whatever, but on my birth certificate I'm gonna be a female, and I don't understand it. I have so many questions with that. Like, living in Nebraska, if I get married after I get my gender marker changed on those two things, like, what am I considered? Am I still a female because my birth certificate says that, or what? And again, this is way down the road, but if I have a child in Nebraska and I haven't had bottom surgery, do I get to sign as the father of that child? Like, I don't understand it, and it's really frustrating, and no, I don't want to live the rest of my life in Nebraska, and I've never envisioned myself living the rest of my life in Nebraska, but Nebraska is home, and so I guess I hold a soft spot in my heart in that sense for Nebraska. But because of learning that, I'm like, get me out of here, because I don't want to deal with the awkwardness. I want a male, like an M on everything across the board, and not have to worry about it, and not be in any conservative state that's going to say, hey, you have to have this kind of surgery down there for me to put an M on your birth certificate. No. I mean, how many times do you really present your birth certificate for things? Like, not many at all, but still, the fact of the matter is, what if I do? What if I have this full beard, and this is 3 years down the road, and someone needs my birth certificate for something? That's an awkward time, and I'm not about to be dealing with that. The next really exciting thing is that when I saw my therapist, I was able to ask for the contact here in Omaha of the doctor who does top surgery, and I got it. It's Dr. Johnson, and I actually called his office today, and I scheduled a consultation, and I am really excited about it, but I'm also like bittersweet excited about it, and let me explain. Um, I want to go to a consultation now because I want to get an idea of exactly what I need to save up for. Right now, I ballpark in my head. I know, like a ballpark. I talked to my therapist, and she was like, this doctor, it depends on different things, your size, the anesthesia, like all of this stuff, all these factors, which is why you have a consultation to figure all of this out. But all of these factors go into it, but it could be anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000. And if you want to go in the middle, say $6,500 is what I'll be paying. My insurance will probably cover none of it. But I want to have this consultation because I want to be able to ask him some questions. I want to be able to have like a total out there to say, okay, this is what I have to raise. And at the end of that consultation, I'm probably not going to be able to make an appointment, to schedule an appointment for the actual top surgery, and it sucks. It's heartbreaking, but I'm going to have to save up money and go from there. But I will leave the link to my GoFundMe below here. Check it out, read my story. On there you will see that I'm selling t-shirts, and I'm actually placing the order this Monday, so kind of a little bit late notice for that, but I might end up doing the whole t-shirt gig again. Not totally sure yet. However, if you are interested, by Monday, contact me. And the shirts are $30. You can go donate $30 to my GoFundMe, and I will mail it to you. I'll pay postage and whatever for the t-shirts. Or if you're not interested in a t-shirt and you just want to check it out or help me in any way, you can do so on my GoFundMe. Just know that I really do truly appreciate everything from everyone, and to the people who have already donated to my GoFundMe and who have already bought a shirt, literally thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it, and it's so humbling to think that there are people out there who really do care and want to help others, and you bet your ass that the day that I can and have top surgery, and the day that I can give back and help my other brothers or help anyone in whatever way, that I will. And I just wish that it was today. I wish it was now, but it's not. So baby steps, and in general, I am still really excited to go this consultation and be able to ask questions and make it a little bit more realistic, hopefully. So, but that's all of my changes and all of my updates. For now, I will keep you updated on my endocrinologist visit next Monday. I'm hoping my dose goes up. I don't know if it will. My therapist said that it may not, like depending on my blood work. Just because if right now everything is going well, they might just keep me on that lower dose. But I'm always like, come on, up it. Let's get this show on the road. But clearly it's working. Things are changing. Things have changed, and like to sit here and say I am half of a year on testosterone, it's just I know it's like the 7th time I've probably said that in this video, but it's okay, because when am I ever going to be half a year on testosterone again? I'm not. So it's all good. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, message me on whatever social media you have me on. If you like this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe while you're here, and again, as always, thank you so much for your continued support. So I strive for it, type of life that you die for. Blood, sweat, and them tears.